This Florida Bar TV news update is brought to you by Florida Lawyers Mutual Insurance Company. Florida Lawyers Mutual, defending the reputations of Florida attorneys since 1989. Go to flmic.com to learn more about the company, created by lawyers for lawyers.
The Florida Bar is warning its members to keep their guards up, as there are criminals out there looking to do harm. The latest issue of the Florida Bar News has two startling stories. In one, a scam artist creates a fake e-filing account in a real lawyer's name and makes off with $130,000. That money was surplus funds from a foreclosure sale deposited into a court registry. Someone set up a fake firm using a real lawyer's name, opened an e-filing account through the statewide portal, filed the requisite motions to release the funds, and made off with the cash. To protect themselves, attorneys may want to consider opening an e-file account under their own bar numbers, regardless of whether they plan to individually e-file or not. And then there's the jam the Messer & Messer firm in Port St. Lucie found itself in after being targeted by scam artists who hacked into one of its paralegals' email accounts and were able to track her keyboard strokes. After stealing the firm's trust account number at Center State Bank, they requested a more than $120,000 wire transfer to a fake Wells Fargo account. Fortunately, an alert bank manager picked up the phone and called the firm when things didn't seem quite right, thus thwarting the scam. Roger Messer is calling for financial institutions to adopt tighter controls for wire transfers and lawmakers to stiffen criminal penalties for internet fraud. And the Florida Bar urges its members to report any suspicious emails they get to abuse@florida.org. The Florida Bar Practice Resources Institute has tips, links, and other information for attorneys to protect themselves from fraud, electronic and otherwise, at floridabar.org/PRI, including security awareness tips of the day. You can read more about these scams and how to protect yourself in the latest issue of the Florida Bar News.
Visit flmic.com, the insurance company created by the Florida Bar.